everybody. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about is actually how to choose a stock to trade. Um, and this is one of the first things that I kind of like to do. Is just to catch up on what's going on in the world, the type of news that's going on, any events that's going on. So, yeah, just gonna start off by some of the websites that I use. So this is Econo Day. Let me just zoom in here. Um, this shows us the upcoming events, any events with the red dots. Something we should pay attention to could be a market moving indicator. Um, so this week we don't have much. We have jobless claims on Thursday. Jerome Powell isn't speaking. The Fed balance sheet. We have new home sales and PMI. So pretty clear week for trading. So we could just kind of move that out of the way. Seeking alpha. Just take a look at trending news. Not seeing much. Let's see. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, crypto disruption, Peloton treadmills, U.S. government warns. So this is definitely some bad news. Apple could launch a new iPad Pro, iMac models at the spring loaded event. This is good news. So for example, Apple. Okay. So, all right. So you guys got the news that Apple could launch a new iPad Pro, iMac models at the spring loaded event. Just to get more clear details of when this event could possibly be on April 20th. So on April 19th, we'll get more confirmation on April 20th. Obviously, if the event does happen, that could be something that will move Apple stock. So on the 20th, should definitely write it down that they're having an event for new products, which gets them sales. So there you go. That's a piece of news for the upcoming week, for example. And now we are on finviz.com. Finviz, this will show you the biggest percent gainers for the day and the biggest losers for the day. Also, we'll show you a heat map and we'll give you suggestions on tickers based on trend line support or horizontal or whatever it is. Now, for example, we also get news here and things with major news. So, for example, coin, let's see what's going on. Any news? Okay. Avoid overall Coinbase, Dogecoin friendly. ARK Funds adds more to Coinbase, offload some from Tesla. So a lot of people have been following Kathy Woods, and now if she's adding it to Coinbase, a lot of people will be paying attention to that. So just keep an eye on that. Coinbase listing is a for Bitcoin believers. Bitcoin plunges and biggest intraday drop since February. So there's a lot of Bitcoin dropping, and obviously that's going to affect Coinbase heavily. That could be some news for us to trade on Monday morning if Bitcoin drops, but we're getting some mixed signals here because there's a lot of money being poured into Coinbase. What else we got? Benzinga. So Benzinga will just show you some news articles and headlines. That's all you kind of really need just to figure out what's going on and why would people buy that certain stock or why they would sell that certain stock. And yeah, this is a great place for news source. And last but not least, Yahoo Finance. What I usually do is I just click here and it will tell me trending tickers, and that's how I figure out what people are kind of watching. So now, since it's Sunday, a lot of crypto and a lot of crypto hype going on. So that's why this is going on. Every morning, you should kind of check this, see what people are kind of paying attention to. And yeah, let's just hop into um, our thing. So, what I'm going to do here is I will create a new drawing set, for example, if it allows me. We'll just call it video 1. Okay. And now what I usually like to do is just getting to the weekly level. Now what I'm seeing on the weekly level is a nice healthy trend towards the upside where a lot of people are buying. And a nice healthy rejection right around 145, very reasonable, right? Strong weekly level, boom, 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 boom. That's where sellers really got aggressive, and now we kind of bounced off. I wouldn't be surprised if we did push up to 145 and started coming down, but now we're looking for those intraday levels because that's what we're kind of expecting on Tuesday, to have some market moving news from their event. So we do have a daily level right around 127, 126.5 to be exact. We definitely have a daily level right here, right around 138. And let's see if we see anything on the smaller time frames. So on the smaller time frames, yes, I'm getting a little bit of 133.5 for a 4-hour level. So this is definitely how to kind of like, the thing I actually do is kind of color code my levels just so I could tell the difference between the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour, the 1 hour. And this stock definitely does have potential for the upside. So on the short term, I'm just going to leave this white so I understand that we have a lot of sellers stepping up at 135. And also on this mini trend right here, we do have a lot of indecision going on, but there looks like there's a lot of good news going on. So if we do break out tomorrow above 135, we could kind of expect a $3 move towards 138. If there's a lot of sellers there, obviously it will reject. But depending on how good the news is on the 20th, which I think is Tuesday, if a lot of people find the stock undervalued due to their products that they're coming out with, we could see a break of 138 and a push towards 145. And yeah, that's how you guys kind of choose the stock that you're trading and figure out a game plan from A to Z. Now, doing this for multiple stocks is definitely harder. So pick and choose. That's why I kind of choose 2 to 3 stocks to kind of focus on for the day and take it from there. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Smash that like button and drop a comment if you guys have any questions. All right, peace out.